When was the last time a movie actually pulled you in? Or a song gave you chills? Be honest. It's been a while, hasn't it? Food tastes fine, but not amazing. Weekends come and go. Even the things you used to love now feel like background noise. Here's the truth. You are not depressed. You are not broken. Your brain is doing exactly what it was trained to do. In the next few minutes, I'll show you why everything feels flat. And stay until the end, because there's a 2-minute test that reveals exactly how deep you're in. Let me describe your day. You wake up, and before your eyes fully open, the phone is already in your hand. Breakfast comes with a video. The commute comes with a podcast. Work comes with music. Every single moment filled. You can't even watch a show anymore without a second screen. One story is not enough. Your brain demands two. And the hobbies you used to love? The guitar collects dust. The books stay closed. Starting them feels like lifting weights. Even rest doesn't feel like rest. You lie down to relax, and 30 seconds later, you're scrolling again. You call it boredom, but deep down you know it's something else. It's like the color got drained out of everything, so you blame yourself. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm ungrateful. Maybe something is wrong with me. But nothing is wrong with you. Something is wrong with your baseline. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Meet dopamine. Everyone thinks it's the pleasure chemical. Wrong. Dopamine is the wanting chemical. It's what makes you chase. Think of dopamine as your brain's currency. Every experience pays you something. A good meal, a few coins. A hug, a few more. And your brain has a baseline, a sea level of motivation. Everything you feel is measured against that line. Now here's what modern life did. Short videos, likes, notifications, games. They don't pay coins. They pay jackpots. All day long. Every swipe is a pull on a slot machine. Sometimes you win something interesting. Sometimes you don't. And that randomness is the hook. So your brain does the smart thing. To protect itself from the flood, it turns down the volume on everything. It's called tolerance. Same reason your third coffee does nothing. Your brain adapts, and now it needs more, just to feel normal. And understand this. This is not weakness. This is not a character flaw. It's biology, working exactly as designed, against an environment it was never built for. And now the problem. Real life still pays in coins, but your brain only accepts bills. Big ones. That's why a sunset feels like nothing after 4 hours of screens. The sunset didn't change. Your price of joy went up. So no, life didn't get boring. Your brain raised the entry fee, and everything real stopped being able to afford it. And wait, it gets worse. Constant stimulation also keeps your stress system switched on, high alert all day. That mix of wired and tired, that's the flatness deepening. Now the good news, and it's real good news. Dopamine receptors recover. Your baseline can rise again. Your brain is built to heal. And no, I'm not telling you to throw your phone away and meditate in a cave. That never lasts. We're doing this the smart way. 5 moves. Small, boring, and stupidly effective. Rule number 1. Stop stacking. Stacking is doing 2 stimulations at once. Eating with a video. Walking with a podcast. Working with music and chat open. Pick 1 meal a day. Just one. And eat it with nothing. No screen, no sound. Just you and the food. The first days will feel uncomfortable. Almost itchy. Good. That discomfort is your brain recalibrating. That's the receptors waking up. Rule number 2. The morning gap. The first 30 minutes of your day belong to you, not to the feed. Here's why this one matters so much. Your first dopamine hit of the day sets the bar for everything after it. Spike it with the phone at 7 a.m., and your real life spends the whole day losing the comparison. The fix is physical, not mental. Phone charges across the room, or outside the bedroom. A $10 alarm clock beats a $1,000 phone. Rule number 3, reintroduce slow dopamine. These are the activities that pay small, but pay real. Cooking a real meal. lifting something heavy, reading 20 pages, building anything with your hands. Effort first, reward after. That's the original design. And yes, it will feel boring at first. That's not a bug. Boredom is the withdrawal symptom, not the enemy. Quick pause. If any of this is hitting home, subscribe. It genuinely helps this channel reach more overstimulated brains, like ours. Rule number 4, schedule your stimulation. I'm not banning fun, I'm containing it. Right now you graze all day. A little scroll here, an episode there. Instead, give it a window. 1 hour at night, guilt-free. And here's the beautiful part. Waiting for it rebuilds your dopamine. Anticipation is half the pleasure. You're literally training the wanting muscle. Rule number 5, sunlight and outside. 10 minutes of morning light before any screen. Morning light tells your brain what time it is. It anchors your energy, your sleep, and yes, your dopamine rhythm. And nature is the opposite of the feed. Low stimulation, high restoration. It pays little, but it repairs the machine. Bonus, inside this rule, exercise counts double. It's slow dopamine and it burns off the stress. 20 minutes of movement pays your brain twice. So that's the 5. 1, stop stacking. 2, morning gap. 3, slow dopamine. 4, scheduled fun. 5, morning light. Now be honest with me. Which one were you already planning to skip? Yeah, that one. The one that made you roll your eyes is exactly the one your brain needs most. It always works like that. Now let me tell you what actually happens when you start. Because the first days are not pretty. Days 1 to 3, you'll be irritable, restless. Your hand will reach for the phone on its own, like a haunted limb. Days 4 to 7, something quiet returns. Music sounds better. Food has taste again. Small, but you'll notice. Weeks 2 to 4, focus stretches. Books hold you. Conversations land deeper. The color comes back, one notch at a time. And here's the part nobody expects. Other people notice before you do. You seem calmer, more present. Someone will ask what changed. And this is not magic. It's your receptors recovering, your baseline rising, the volume dial turning back up. But I have to show you the other path too. Because doing nothing also has a price. The flatness becomes the default. Years pass in gray. And one day you look back and can't remember the last thing that truly excited you. That's the real cost. Not the hours lost scrolling, but the life that happened around you. On mute. And nobody is coming to fix this for you. Because your attention is the product. Flat and scrolling is exactly how they profit. All right, I promised you a test. 2 minutes. Here it is. And it's brutally simple. Sit down. No phone, no music, no screen. Just sit. 2 minutes. And watch how uncomfortable your body gets. That discomfort is your measurement. The louder the itch to grab the phone, the higher your baseline has been hijacked. Do it today, not tomorrow. That chair, those 2 minutes, that's your starting line. Because life didn't get boring. It's still out there, playing at full volume. Your brain just needs to turn its dial back up. And if you want the full step-by-step reset, the 24-hour protocol that rebuilds your baseline fast, that video is right here. See you there.